Hello everybody, I'm TV. Welcome back to Dragonfable. It is Soul Weaver mode time, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to continue the main quest line for the Rose. To Soloneska we go! Hello, Takara. Previously, Kara, we did not have a good time. However, the thumbnail, chef's kiss, wonderful. Fight, flight, and fire. Now that sounds good. Virgil, you're back. What happened? What of the Rose and General Acanthus? Hey, don't worry about it. I don't have coffee, I don't have bubbly. However, like the Neanderthal that I am, I do have a water bottle. Magic. Worthless, out of my reach, and I out of its. I offer myself to its power, to its might, but it will not yield. Still, it refuses to accept me, my monstrosity. Then the campaign must continue. The fabric of reality will accept me, or I shall tear it asunder. Boy, the only one that's gonna get torn asunder is you. There are even of them more than I imagined, so many misguided souls. Bijaku, Nikki, I want you to sneak around, get inside the camp, and make some chaos, scatter fires, cause mischief, misdirect. Understood. As you say. Melissa, we're going straight in, making as much noise and drawing as much attention as possible. Perfect. I will call Agne, and the Rose will face the fury of a Dragon Lord and Dragon in tandem. Virgil Vega. Well, what's better than one Dragon Rider than two? It's your choice, of course, but if you can grow Vega, the Rose will be scared out of the swamp for sure. I better get extra treats after this, of course. I know it's asking a lot of you, Vega. What? Oh yeah, she's a Dragon Lord. Now, you all know the odds are against us. There's an entire army of Rose soldiers and we're charging in headlong without backup. But the people of Soloneska are counting on us. We will push the Rose back, hold the line, and buy the time needed for the refugees to escape. Let's do this. Agne, to me! Summon Titan Dragon to battle. We haven't had a Titan fight in actually quite some time. Oh lord, you poor things. Oh, the dragon looks so good. But you know what would make him look even better? We cannot change. We haven't fed him! Our boy is starving. Wait, multi-fight? You can't do this to me. Scale. Now hold on. Can we summon the Toad? Let me see here. I highly doubt it, but it would be funny. I saw the black and I was like, oh hell yeah, brother. No. Smash. Regen. And now we're at full power. Let's just go burn here. Get rid of the flock. We can beg a burn now, can't we? Yes, we can. Okay. Primal. Kill a pack. We're gonna smash, regen, burn, mega burn. Sound good? Not the most riveting, but you know what? I miss my dragon. I mean, look at it now. It's so good. So pretty. Natural evolution. Oh, don't you dare start lagging on me now. There we go. We're gonna use the same technique here. Take some dragon stack to keep your strength up. Oh, how nice of you. Truly. I'll do the same thing, but I'll scale first. Should be fine. Smash. Burn. Mega Burn. I don't think you can use regen in between. As much as I'd want to, I don't think that's how it works. Primal the middle pack. Scale, we'll use regen and we'll start just hitting him with regular attacks, I think. It's only 3,000, it's really not that much. It's one burn, one mega burn. Ooh. Some lucky misses are fun. Now we'll do burn, mega burn. Here you go. Funny enough, the bacon element would probably be best here, since they're mana soldiers without resistances. Steady, Ogne, steady. We can't keep this up for much longer. We've stirred up the hive, but we have to keep fighting. We have to buy time. They're coming. Ogne, what? It can't be. What's coming, Ogne? Dragons, of course. Let's go, Vega. My beautiful son. General Acanthus, Dragon Lord reinforcements have been spotted, requesting the order to retreat. Dragon Lords. Very well, order the retreat. Let us see these Dragon Lords, then. Vega, you're not burning anything, relax. Those idiots, we're not trying to burn down the forest or kill them all. Ogne, can you fly up there and tell them to control themselves? Everyone accounted for, let's get out of here before it's too late. We'll meet the Dragon Lords at the edge of the swamp where it's not so burning. I haven't seen the power of the Dragon Lords before, but combined with the might of Dragon Lords, I can only be glad that they're on our side. With the bombastic side eye. Mirtha, it's been far too long. We got your message, as you can see. Finally got tired of sitting around doing nothing. I'm kidding, I'm glad to see you, my friends. It's about time you showed up. Although you also seem to have gotten a bit carried away. Yes, well, with everything going on in the Northlands, and seeing you taking on an entire army by yourselves, you can't really blame us for wanting to do our part. What's going on in the Northlands? The Rose is hunting dragons, of course. We reached out to the Dragon Slayers for help, and together we managed to keep the remaining dragons safe. Let me guess, we're still not allowed to retaliate against the Rose in any kind? Precisely. So when we got your letter, needless to say, we remember you and Ogne's exit. The Rose poses a threat to all the magical peoples of Greengard. I apologize that only we have come to your aid. You don't need to apologize for that. You arrived just in time. Could have done with less fire, though. We're trying to preserve life, not take it. We saw a Dragon Lord in need, giving your all. We couldn't help but follow through. Boy, you're walking slow. Get your ass over here. But you're right. We should have gotten in contact and assessed the situation first. Ooh. Oh. Yes! We may have managed to save Sulanescus, but this was no victory. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep escalating. We better secure the area and contain the fires before it spreads. That's gonna be taken care of. Don't worry about it. Fire's an old friend. The might of the Dragon Lords, and yet nothing. I must ask Lady Jania for more resources, pursue more options. If all of lore must be destroyed before me, so be it. I will accept me, or it will perish. It will accept me, or it will perish. We'll see about that. Flight Signet Ring. Not the best gear, I ain't gonna lie. However, we are going to be arriving to some good gear soon. Let's get rid of this thing. We don't need it. And I will get back the Soul Weaver class. I will be there in a second. So what does our Soul Weaver class consist of? It's basically our basic DPS stuff. However, I've upgraded Ice and Dill to level 3. Which, it's not the best weapon, it really isn't, but it's free. It's absolutely free. And I slotted in Ice Scythe with it. And that's gonna be our Soul Weaver set here. A day for farewells. We're not gonna have combat in this video, are we? If we don't, I'm still gonna promise you guys more Soul Weaver action. I know it's a class that people like a lot. See, isn't it good to be out of that stuffy tower? It is nice. How fares the reconstruction of the Dreamwood? Last I heard, it was proceeding according to schedule, but they were quick to close off general communications after receiving the Rose's supplies and aid. I see. After my mistake, I cannot blame them. And how are your fellow Wind Elves doing here in the mainland? Many humans are still distrustful of us. We struggle to find our place. The memories of war remain fresh in all our people's minds. The tragedy never truly ends, do they? But it is such a beautiful day. Why don't we talk about a gentler subject? Right, sorry, Kara. Relax, breathe easy, Jania. Peace will come. It will take time, but I have hope. Yes, you're right, of course. There will be peace. Kara, is everything okay? Tavas? Yeah. Sorry, I must have dozed off. The advanced force has returned victorious and with new allies in the form of dragons. Dragons? How unexpected. I shall prepare to meet them shortly. Thank you, Tavis. Her meeting with Janya never occurred. It was so schizophrenic. She's having an episode. Welcome to Sulmaska, Dragon Lords. I apologize, you must find our hospitality lacking for those of your stature. Worry not, we come here to help, not to be pampered. I should hope so. The Rose has been driven back then. You've returned with new friends, but I can smell the smoke and ash from you all. What has happened? We succeeded, we forced the Rose to retreat, but many Rose soldiers lost their lives and the swamp nearly went up in flames from all the dragon fire. You and Ritha getting worked up about some Rose soldiers, I don't understand it. You've seen Karat and other prisoners. Virgil has worked with some members of the Rose before too. They're people with lives and families and hopes and dreams. They signed up for war. Don't you remember what they did to the Clock-In, to all the other refugees who have passed through? To my people? To my family? I didn't mean there has to be a way to find peace, a common ground. You truly expect us all to? What, just sit down for teams, forget everything? No, I'm not interested in that, nor do I think are the Rose. We can't keep fighting like this though. With the Dragon Lords on our side, we've bought a reprieve, but it's only a matter of time before the Rose returns. Let them come, they'll be taken by fire and swamp until they learn better. What about the rest of Greengard, of Lore? There has to be another way. Another way? Kara? This couldn't be what she wanted, it can't be. Virgil, I have a favor to ask of you. Yes? I want you to travel to Swordhaven and seek an audience with Jania. You can't be serious. Quit thinking, take out the top and the rest crumbles. What exactly would be the purpose of this audience? I refuse to believe Janya would approve of what that Rose has been doing. I want you to find out what's happening. Why does Janya allow General Acanthus to enact his brutal campaign against all things magical? And you expect the Rose to just let Virgil stroll up to the Ivory Tower? I don't know how you'll find a way, but I believe in you, Virgil. You seem to know a lot about Janya, Kara. Why don't you come with me? With tension so high at the moment and so much uncertainty, I can't say what might happen if I were to be discovered inside Swordhaven. But with your reputation, even if you're recognized, I imagine you should be safe. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Virgil. This means to me more than you can imagine. I'll show the Dragon Lords and the dragons to their lodgings then, and I'll organize the patrol to find any remaining Rose stragglers or scouts. Thank you, and thank you, Dragon Lords. As prepared as I was to flee, I am glad we can still call Sulaneska home. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Thank you, Kara, for the shelter you provide. Thank you, Kara, for the shelter you provided us. Of course, you and your people are always welcome in Sulaneska. You're leaving, Bajaku? We are, Virgil. We clock in rarely stay in one place for long, and my people grow restless. They're nomads, of course. But more than that, we tire of conflict. We fought to save the Drevir, and we fought again to secure your home. Our debt has been repaid, I think. Where will you go? Is anywhere safe from the Rose? I do not know. Perhaps we will travel east across the Great Sea or south beyond the Windy Plains. It will not be an easy journey. You could always stay in Betrabung if you wish. And some of us have decided to do so and join your cause. Others still have gone to Falcon Reach and beyond, left the tribe. But I can still feel the land stir. The time has come for a tribe to migrate once more. Virgil, Kara, thank you for saving my people. I hope we may one day meet again. Farewell, Bajaku. May the wind carry you to safety. Nikki, understood. I will make sure they do not come to harm in the swamp. I suppose you two are off to Swordhaven then. Just follow the road west out of the swamp past the checkpoint. I suggest not antagonizing any row soldier along the way if you can help it. I wouldn't be much of an emissary of peace if I got into a bunch of fights along the way. Indeed not. Kara, are you going to be okay? The breakdown of the peace talks seemed to hit you quite hard. I appreciate your concern, but I'll be fine. I have faith that peace will one day or soon return to Greengard, and if Jania isn't willing to listen to reason, then I implore you to speak to King Altion. The royal family and the nobles support the Rose. But if that connection can be squeezed or even severed, their influence will diminish greatly. Better to fight with words than lives. I see. Take care, Virgil, Vega. I feel free to return and stop by whenever you want. Thank you, Kara. Be well. What do you think, Vega? I don't like Jania. She froze you in an ice cube. But it's worth a try. You don't suppose she'll try to fries me again, do you? I won't. You know I won't let her. You're my human. Yeah, I have nothing to fear with you around. Have you everything packed? Swordhaven awaits. Don't forget the dragon snacks! And with that, the Wind Elf crown? Now, hold on a minute. Does this fit the vibe? This does not fit the vibe. And if ever it does fit the vibe, I'll get it back. I wouldn't have to, like, discard a bunch of stuff if, like, I didn't have, like, only 50 inventory space. You guys know it used to be 20, right? We used to have a hell of a privilege. If I go to Kara, is there the teleport to Swordhaven? No, okay. How about you? Past quests in Espinosa? No? Alright, we're on our way to Swordhaven, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right into it. Timeline. You know what? Nah, we're just gonna take the, Greengard. Swordhaven. Travel. I just started dancing when I heard the theme. Halt! What is your business with Swordhaven, traveler? Wait, isn't that... Not now, I ask you a question, traveler. I'm just exploring. Exploring, he says, dressed like that. And your name? To be quite honest, I don't think I'm comfortable giving you that information. Your name. Now, he seems like a perfectly upstanding soldier. I'm sure there's no reason to... I would thank you for not questioning my authority in front of the perpetrator. Perpetrator? Don't you get indignant with me. I say whatever you can. I say whatever you can get into the city or not. There you go. Without my approval, you're not getting past these gates. The safety of the city is in my hands. You seem awfully guilty about something. What did you say your name was again? You know what? I don't have time for this. I've done nothing wrong. Oh, you're going to be like that, huh? That's it. I'm going to get my supervisor and backup. You're in for now. Just you wait. So can I enter the city? Yeah, you're good to go. So about that Rose guy? Oh, don't worry about it. He'll be replaced by the end of the wing, I bet. Fourth Rose partner I've gone through this month. Something about the posting just attracts a very, very power-hungry personality. I don't envy your job. It's not so bad. Besides, the Rose higher-ups thankfully have little tolerance for these kinds of problems. At least when they get pestered by them. I'm sure there's a lot that goes unreported. Right, I'll be going now, thanks. No problem. Welcome to Swordhaven, Virgil. Woo! This is going to be a great time, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here we are, Vega, Swordhaven. Now we just have to find Jania. People are staring at me. Well, they're just in awe of your awesomeness. Yeah, you're right. They've never seen a dragon as impressive as me. Where to start? That big rose-themed tower seems like a promising lead. You can ride my backpack if you want, Vega. Might help us avoid unwanted attention. Yes, please. There's a lot of people, please. It's making me nervous, please. Right, in you go. Let's see what Swordhaven has to offer. Kaplunk! In the backpack you go. No, that's crazy. You can't expect me to believe that. Your own father and sister were lost when Zan took out King Altion's elite knights. Then you had to fight their remains when Sepulchre's 4 necromancers attacked. A gigantic dragon ate the sun. But a dragon spell-flinging ogre covered in bark is too crazy for you? I'm telling you, I know what I saw. That berserk knight in Oaklore Forest has hit you on the head too many times. He knows! Hey Virgil, I'm glad to see you accepted the invitation of the Archmagus. Not many expected to see you. With all you've done for lore, it's a shame to be at odds. And this is... not something we have to worry about. Let's go here. Hero Blades. Kickstarter cape. Thank you for supporting the AQ3D Kickstarter campaign. How fun! Ooh. Ooh la la, that thing looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Minus resistance to dark. Now hold on a minute. I don't think we need anything here. A level 7 cape. It's cool. Kickstarter spear, 1 Kickstarter token. I do believe in the past I participated on this event, did I not? I did, but I don't think I still have access to all that stuff yet. Belts, more belts, not a shop we can actually use. Unfortunate, I could use a belt. Well, at 75 we're gonna get a belt, but... Do I know where I'm going? No, man, I'm just exploring. You know what, let's go to the tower. We'll familiarize ourselves with Greengard. A little bit later. It's been a while since I've been... Sewer pets? Now, hold on a minute. Snapperdilla. Froggadile. Very cute. Okay. Where's that lead? Nowhere we can go. Very well. Ah! Good. Rose Defender. The sword. Defender sword. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing, right? We don't have... Oh, we do have a... We don't have a stone sword. So, you know what I'm gonna get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Make a little bit of space. Hero Defender. A zap weapon, but it's dragon coins. Ugh. We'll use this for some time, should we need it. It's only 3,000 gold. It's alright. Thank you. Greatly appreciated, Anders. Right in here. Proceed no further. The ivory tower is sealed to you, Soul Weaver. You may only enter by the grace of the Archmagus. What do you want, Virgil? Well, apparently you know who I am. Who are you? We are the Thorns of the Archmagus. We are Lady Jania's personal guard. I am known as Amisa in the Rose, and this is my sister Tipu. Can I enter the tower? I need to speak to Jania. You wish to speak with the Archmagus in person. Leave our presence before I cannot contain my laughter. Sister, it is Virgil. I imagine he has many questions. No one knew when or if you'd showed up. Virgil and Lady Jania has her own quests to complete. I thought you were her personal guard. And we are there when the Archmagus needs us. Lady Jania is capable of defending herself, as you know. There are times when she can't or doesn't want to. Be one on guard, though. Where she is now, she will find you when she is ready. You don't understand, this is incredibly urgent, concerns the Vind and General Canthus, and if it were so urgent, Lady Jania would know about it already. As it is now, we will not suffer you to enter the Ivory Tower. Why not enjoy the city, look around and explore, discover the prosperity and peace that the Rose has brought to Greengard. Why not visit the library? The records there may well assist in your education of the Rose's behavior. The library. Okay, sure, I'll see if I can find it. Alright. Library time! Now, where could this library be? I do believe I remember where it is. Let me just peek the top map. I recall it being like up here, maybe? At the library? Nope. See the other side? I love that some of you are going to be like, how can you not know where it is? You've done this once before, a decade ago. And by some of you, I mean me. It's been a while, Virgil. Conan, you're the last person I expected to see in Swordhaven. You could say the same to you. I use magic to defend and protect. You can't defend and protect everyone. There will always be those that use magic for power, for greed, for vengeance. I now know that I took the wrong path and that I won't ever be able to change that, but I can dedicate myself to make sure no one else can follow my fall. Getting rid of magic doesn't get rid of power, greed, or vengeance. No, it doesn't. But a simple blacksmith has a chance against those things, if not to fight, at least to run. You can't escape a great dragon or the sun being eaten, or an infernal being destroying the world. You can only fight fire with fire. And then everything gets burned down. I need to get back to work, Virgil. Damn! Oh, weird jump cut for you guys. My internet gave out and my recording crashed. I was like, that's interesting. I was able to salvage the video, though. So we're just going to continue our search for the library. That was a scary thing. Do I know where it is? No, not quite still. Theopisti? My goodness, what a name. That's the billboard. Oh. Interesting. That's the library. Okay. Are you really Virgil? Stories of your deeds are what inspired me to finally pick up a sword. After everything I've seen, though, the necromancers and the dragonfire, the bandits and the warlords, I'm glad to finally be in a place where some semblance of peace reigns. Hail, Virgil. Grande Flora, huh? Could I have a moment with you? Ooh. You have some quests, but we're gonna do those in the next episode, I think. An inn? Now, hold on a minute. No. Let me go in the inn. Bullshit. I'm in. Get it? Well, can't get into the inn. To the library it is. Library isn't open. I'm trying to make sense of this mess. I do not get paid enough for this. Unbound. Oh, that ain't normal. Expense report, residential sewer extermination, 3 years old. Oh, demolition cost projection from that old abandoned house. Oh, really? They kept 8 years of old timesheets for the city guards? Excuse me. The library isn't open yet. I've got years of boxes of apparently useless bureaucratic paperwork that they've archived to go through. And no time to help you find a copy of The Dragon Rogue and the Drevier or the Paladin's Dark Secret, or whatever saucy novels all the board guards are reading at the moment. No, it's not that. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. Ugh! Listen... Cersei? You! Oh, it's time, ladies and gents. You're not getting away this time, Cersei. What are you doing here? Attempting to work, but you've been busy yourself, haven't you? Allied to the Rose and the Vin, playing both sides, are we? But to what end? Playing both sides, I'm protecting those who need me. I'm trying to bring peace to Laura. Who are you working for? Is everything alright in there? Look, I don't know what you want here in Swordhaven, but I can't afford to have my cover blown. You're the one who attacked me. This seems more like your problem than mine. Oh, I'm sure your little scuffle won't reflect well on you either, attacking a poor defenseless librarian like this. Seems like it's better for both of us to sort this out without the Rose then. Sound good? Oh, hi! Oh, everything's fine. This lovely soul weaver was trying to help me rearrange the shelves and they fell right over. So clumsy. Hello? My bad. Are you sure? Thank you so much for checking, though. Ugh, not to straighten up this mess. Have a nice day. As soon as I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get some music for you guys. Boom! Schlack, just cut me right at the legs. You don't need it, ego. Right, I'm guessing I'll go first. I'm surveying the situation here in Swordhaven for concerned parties. Who exactly? One of the king's daughters, actually. Apparently she's been trying to find out more information about the Rose, did a respectable job even, and hasn't been satisfied with what she and her friends have found out so far. Really? Princess Victoria hired you? I find that hard to believe. And if I was working for someone else, you'd have just confirmed my target. No wonder she couldn't rely on you to figure things out. I've been busy helping defend the Vind, the things the Rose have done in the swamp. I'm looking for a way to meet with Jania herself on behalf of the Vind. I don't suppose you know a way into the Ivory Tower. Lady Jania, the Ivory Tower, you're actually insane, aren't you? If you can't help, then just say so, but I'm sure a mutual benefactor would be interested to learn how you could help her friend. I know a way in. While we wait for dark, make yourself useful and help me fix the ridiculous mess you made. The ridiculous mess you made? You tossed a table at me, you wench! They won't be asleep for long. The basement to the Ivory Tower should be through the gate, hero. And this is as far as I go. According to the plans I found, this leads to the basement of the tower. If you get caught, I was never here. Got it? Cersei, if you alert the Rose while I'm here, I wouldn't dream of it, but if you find some way to blow my cover, Virgil, the Rose will be the least of your worries. I'm not particularly afraid, I'm gonna be real with you. A Sneevil? The evil Knievel Sneevil? So, Soul Weaver, Great multi-hit class, great for proccing specials. Since we're questing, though, I don't think we need the Ice Scythe special. We're gonna go for the Blade of All. It's just, like, practical. Our attacks are basically gonna look like, our multis. So, Impact into Pierce. Hoping to proc the soul, the Blade of All. So we do this, we scale, and whatever's left alive afterwards, we can just, Fury. There you go. We don't even have to do that. Now that I think about it, we have a mana skill. Yeah, you guys are right. And by you guys, I mean the voices. Gain that crit chance. We're about to go crazy mode. Crazy! The power inside of you unlocks the full potential of the Soul Weaver. Okay, that's not what it reads, but you know what I mean. The room is locked. The room is locked. The room is locked. I get it! Crit turn, scale. Could probably go for burst here. Nothing wrong with it. Cheeky lash. Retribution. Here? A toad and a mushroom. Yeah, banish. Concentration, banish. It's not gonna be enough. We're gonna do it anyways. Try to see if we can lower them low enough in terms of HP, I mean. Should have brought Aegis along now that I think about it. Banish. Kill you. And here we'll dodge. I promise you. No! I even got crit. Out of my face. The door is locked. Brother, what is this, Dark Souls? Get me out of here. Con. Scale. This poor Clocken. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, the design on the necklaces is different. I guess they made advancements. The door is locked. Yeah, there really isn't a reason to do anything else, is there? Oh, hell yeah. Lovely. Here, maybe? Ooh. Locked. I need... Ah! Hello. I am going to call you Maurice, the Willow Bark Medicine. Interesting. And you know what? That's where I'm going to leave it. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!